It is the gathered end. I got just a double fisherman in here, and this is a full piece of 550 cord inside of another 550 cord shell. So what I'll do is just go ahead and rotate this knot onto the inside of the channel, so I'll have a nice clean look on the outside. Try to get it roughly in the middle. And just wiggling it around. So there we go. This will be the end of my hammock now. Instead of having any extra pieces and stuff or flaps hanging, I'll just have a nice small little loop and a gathered end sewed in. So hey guys, this is Trailhound in here in this net. I don't know if you can see me inside of here. Anyways, I was thinking that I was going to have to take this, and this is the window shear I was telling you about. I was thinking I was going to have to take it and fold it in half lengthwise. It was 16 feet long, and sew a seam at the ridge line to make it big enough for what I wanted to use it for here. It turns out that 59 inches, as you can see here, is the regular length of it, and I cut it lengthwise in half evenly, so it's about 8 foot long, and get back, buddy, and it's fits right underneath me. Not quite all the way, but there's probably about a 3 or 4 inch gap right underneath me, so I think that it's going to have just enough room for me to make a channel and put some shock cord through and stitch up the ends, and won't need to sew any hem on the ridge line. So it's also, there's a tag here, somewhere here there's a tag, and it says it's 100% polyester. So I'm hoping that'll mean that it'll hold up to the elements. Here it is. It's a tag here, says it's 100% polyester and machine washable. So I'm hoping that that'll mean it's going to hold up to the elements good. And all I got to do now is stitch up the bottom with a hem, channeled hem in the bottom, and then I'm going to have to, I'm going to reinforce these ends a little bit and make a loop and sew it kind of in a canoe shape so that it'll fit around the hammock nicely. And I have myself a decent bug net for this summer. Alright guys, thanks for checking it out. Stay tuned and see the finished product. Good boy, ain't you? Yes you are. Yes you are. Alright guys, so here I finished my hammock bug net, and as you can see, it fits right underneath the hammock here. It's cut down. On the end I have a small hole here, which I've hemmed a channel in and put some shock cord through there, and that channel, or that allows me to open the end up so that I can slide it off and back on if I want to, depending on the season. And it closes up enough that once I lay in it, it won't pull itself off here. It'll stay snug and stay on there. On the bottom, I have an opening here, and I just went ahead and made a hem around this portion right here. It's not a very big portion. It's enough for me to get in and out of. I'll put a channel in that and some shock cord and one cord lock on here, and I can adjust it for to make it tighter or looser should I need to. At this point I have it adjusted at a reasonable rate to where it works well with me the way it is. If I would need to make it any looser for having like an underquilt or something on here, I could do that. So anyway, I got it set up here, and I'm just going to go ahead and crawl in here and let you guys see what it looks like when I'm inside of it. I'll just go ahead and get into the portion there, and my fixed ridge line tightens up, and as you can see, there we go. I'm in it. I can lay at my angle here. This is at an angle in the hammock. I can lay straight on, and it keeps this mesh up away from me. I'm happy with it like this. This is enough that it's going to keep the bugs off me, and no portions of my body are touching the netting. That's not to say that maybe my sleeping bag wouldn't touch down here at the end a little bit. And to get out then, just find my hole, put my feet out, and there we have it. Right out. Shock cord adjustment here. Just got a seam I sewed here. I double stitched it and flipped it inside out then so you couldn't see the seams. I got all the seams hidden. So one of those was $14, one of these window shears, and that's enough to make 2 of these. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I was thinking about making a snake skin for the whole system out of the other portion when I'm done, so that I can put everything together in one of those tubes and just wrap it up. I still wanted to make a diamond shaped tarp tent for this particular setup, and then I'll be ready for this summer completely. Anyway guys, there it is. There's my DIY bug net. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time.